go to what Dinesh said. When Dinesh was on with us and I did the interview, this is exactly what I said. I don't know why the right isn't doing this. We talked about this on our interview maybe a year and a half ago. He says, tweets are fine, Elon Musk, but you can dramatically change political and cultural landscapes this way. Buy and take over a major social media platform, acquire or create a TV network like ABC, NBC, or CBS, create a world-class online university and offer degrees for free. That's exactly what we talked about in the interview. Can you pull up that short clip?
And he replied with interesting ideas.
Tell Kai to pull up that short clip with Dinesh and I, because I fully agree with that.
I would like to reply to that tweet. I'm banned on Twitter, so I cannot do so, but I can make a comment right now.
Go for it.
My comment is, if you're a businessman, you'd have to do it as a philanthropic thing. If your job is to generate a profit, it will not help. If you want to tell the truth, if you want to be a news organization, the commercial imperative, if Elon Musk is listening, the commercial imperative, that is to say, for-profit capitalism, is incompatible with investigative journalism. You have to be philanthropic. And by the way, this is the way it used to be. You talked about journalism in the 70s and 80s. From what I've read, those organizations, it was a loss leader on the company's balance sheet. So ABC News would do these things. It says buy ABC and all these. They would do it, but they would do it as a loss leader. They would almost donate money on their balance sheet, profit and loss, to do the work. It didn't generate a profit per se, but they donated it. And if you're going to buy these companies, it's not going to help unless the person is willing to be philanthropic. The billionaire would have to
You don't think so? You don't think so?
I believe this. Yes, I know so. I don't think, and it's self-evident. I mean, these billionaires settle lawsuits.
I don't know if I agree with that. Because
Why not?
Because then you're saying, what you just said is that the current mainstream media has zero influence. And they do. Mark Benioff bought Time magazine. That's a pretty legit one to buy.
Well,
you got the Peter guy bought LA Times. You got Amazon, Jeff Bezos bought WAPO. If it doesn't work, why are they buying
well,
it?
maybe we're talking about two different things.
Yeah.
I mean to say, if you want to do investigative journalism, if you just want people opine and speak opinion and project their political, I don't know if that's what Dinesh D'Souza means. I don't want to put words in his mouth. But if the idea is you just want to buy a network so that you can project your political views onto your audience, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about doing real information finding and truth gathering, investigative reporting. Do those networks even do investigative reporting anymore? I guess maybe NBC catches the predators or does What Would You Do? I don't know. But I mean, really, real journalism requires philanthropy.
So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short segment to watch. Or if you want to see the entire podcast, click over here. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.